Major updates from Canada, important changes in immigration policies. Hello everyone, and a warm welcome to the Travel Tree YouTube channel, your trusted source for the latest updates and insights on global travel, immigration, and visa policies. Today, we are focusing on some of the most recent and impactful changes coming from Canada, a country known for its welcoming immigration policies and diverse opportunities for students, workers, and asylum seekers alike. As Canada continues to evolve its immigration framework to better manage its borders and enhance security, several significant modifications have been introduced that could directly influence your plans to study, work, or seek refuge in the Great White North. In this video, we will delve into two major updates that are particularly important for current and prospective immigrants. The first relates to the new rules surrounding permit statuses and expiry regulations, a topic of critical importance for those currently holding permits for various purposes. Many individuals may be unaware that recent changes now offer more flexibility and protection during the renewal process, ensuring that your legal status remains intact even if your permit approaches expiry. We will explore what these rules mean for your ability to live and work legally in Canada and how to navigate the renewal process effectively. The second update pertains to the evolving regulations governing asylum claims. Canada's asylum process has long been a pathway for vulnerable individuals fleeing danger, but recent legislative proposals suggest a tightening of eligibility criteria and increased government oversight. These potential changes could significantly impact those planning to seek refuge in Canada or who have already initiated their asylum applications. Understanding these developments is vital to ensure you are well informed and prepared to comply with new requirements and procedural changes. Throughout this video, we aim to clarify these complex updates, explain their implications, and provide practical guidance on how to adapt to the evolving landscape. Whether you are an international student, a temporary worker, or someone considering asylum, staying informed is key to safeguarding your rights and future in Canada. Remember, by subscribing to our channel, you'll stay up to date with all the latest immigration news, travel tips, and visa updates, empowering you to make informed decisions and plan effectively for your journey. So, without further delay, let's explore these crucial updates in detail, helping you understand what they mean for your current status and future prospects in Canada. Let's get started. Update on permit status and expiry rules. The first major update pertains to the status of permits in Canada. According to a news report, around 5 lakh permits are approaching their expiration date. Many individuals holding permits, whether for studying, working, or other purposes, may face new rules if their permits expire or if they plan to travel out of the country. Previously, as long as your permit was valid, you could live and work in Canada without issue. However, recent regulatory changes have introduced new stipulations regarding permit renewal and maintaining status. If your permit is set to expire, the rules now specify that your legal status in Canada must be preserved. This applies even if you are applying for a renewal or a new application. Under the old rules, if your permit expired before a decision was made on your renewal, your status could be lost, and you might be considered out of status or illegal. Now, if you have a pending application for renewal before your current permit expires, your status will be maintained, allowing you to continue living and working legally until a decision is made. This means that even if your initial application is refused, the second application you submit will also be considered valid, provided it is submitted before your current permit expires. A significant change is that if you have a second application after your permit's expiry, it will be automatically reactivated, refueled, and your status will be preserved. Previously, once a permit expired and the application was refused, your status would typically be invalidated, and you would be out of legal standing. Now, these rules ensure that your status remains intact during the application process, preventing unnecessary out-of-status situations. Furthermore, if your initial application was refused, the automatic renewal of your subsequent applications means you might remain in Canada legally, even if your original permit has expired. This is a major shift aimed at offering more protection and flexibility for permit holders navigating renewal processes. Changes in asylum claim regulations. The second major update concerns asylum claims in Canada. Historically, individuals could seek asylum if they believed their life was in danger in their home country or elsewhere. However, new legislative proposals indicate significant potential changes to this process. A bill is expected to be introduced that could alter the eligibility criteria for claiming asylum. Notably, individuals who entered Canada after June 24, 2020, and have not made an asylum claim within 1 year of entry may no longer be eligible to do so. This change aims to restrict asylum claims to those who act within a year of their arrival. Additionally, if someone crosses an unofficial border, a crossing that is not a designated port of entry, they may be disqualified from claiming asylum, even if they do so within 14 days of crossing. Another critical update is related to the government's authority over asylum applications. It is now proposed that the government could suspend, cancel, or refuse immigration applications at any time, exercising significant control over the process. This includes the power to revoke asylum claims if it is determined that the claim is invalid or based on incorrect information. The authorities will have the power to cancel visas and permits if they find the asylum claim to be unjustified, and individuals could be deported as a consequence. These changes suggest a tightening of the asylum process and increased government oversight. The complexity of filing asylum claims is likely to increase, and many individuals who previously qualified may now find themselves ineligible or facing greater scrutiny. The proposed legislation is still under review, and various organizations are analyzing its implications. Summary and recommendations. In conclusion, these two updates introduce significant shifts in Canadian immigration policies. For those whose permits are nearing expiry, it is vital to understand that your status can now be maintained more easily if you follow the new rules. Submitting renewal applications before expiration will preserve your legal standing. Similarly, for asylum seekers, the new legislative changes could restrict eligibility and increase the likelihood of claims being refused or revoked. It is highly recommended to stay informed by following official updates, consulting immigration experts, and watching detailed videos on these topics. Subscribe to relevant YouTube channels for the latest news and guidance. If you have questions or need clarification, make sure to write them down and seek professional advice to navigate these complex changes effectively. In conclusion, the recent updates from Canada's immigration policies mark a significant shift in how permit statuses and asylum claims are managed, reflecting the country's ongoing efforts to streamline procedures while maintaining security and integrity. The changes related to permit expiry and renewal processes are a positive development for many immigrants, offering increased protection and flexibility during the often stressful renewal period. If you currently hold a permit in Canada, it is crucial to understand these new rules and ensure you submit your renewal applications on time to preserve your legal status. Staying proactive and informed can make all the difference in avoiding out-of-status situations and ensuring your ability to live and work in Canada without disruptions. On the other hand, the proposed legislative changes concerning asylum claims indicate a move towards more stringent eligibility criteria and greater government oversight. While these measures aim to prevent misuse of the asylum system and ensure proper processing, they may also create additional hurdles for genuine applicants. It is important for prospective asylum seekers to stay updated on these developments and seek professional advice to navigate the complex legal landscape effectively. Ultimately, these updates underscore the importance of staying informed and prepared as Canada continues to adapt its immigration policies. Whether you are in the midst of your application process, planning to renew your permit, or considering seeking asylum, understanding these changes will help you make informed decisions and protect your rights. We strongly encourage you to follow official sources, consult experienced immigration professionals, and keep watching our channel for detailed guidance and timely updates. Thank you for tuning into this detailed overview of Canada's recent immigration policy changes. Remember, being well-informed is your best tool for a successful journey in Canada. If you found this information helpful, please like the video, share it with others who might benefit, and subscribe to the Travel Tree channel for more valuable updates. Your support motivates us to bring you accurate and comprehensive content to assist you in navigating the complex world of immigration. Stay vigilant, stay prepared, and we look forward to bringing you more insights in our next video. Until then, take care and best of luck with your endeavors in Canada.